When I started my Man in Motion tour, my dream was to help remove barriers so that people with disabilities could achieve their full potential. And in all those years since, we've made a lot of progress. But we have to stay vigilant, and there's nothing like saying that we're going to move to a completely different level by 2024.
This funding will provide on-the-job training for 6 people with disabilities who are currently unemployed. I know you listen, Rick, you do so much for British Columbians. These individuals will have the opportunity to gain valuable work experience by assessing 300 businesses and venues and public spaces in one of the most visible cities in the world, across the Lower Mainland.
This financial contribution will help our foundation hire 6 people with disabilities to be able to actually go out and be trained, to be able to rate facilities throughout the entire Lower Mainland. We want to rate over 300 facilities within a very short period of time. These individuals will be engaging with executives from those organizations, the business managers, the venue operators. They'll be rating those buildings to highlight the accessibility advances that have been made here in British Columbia so that more people know about what is accessible. And it'll give also other businesses and venue operators who hear about this a chance to use a simple toolkit to be able to measure up how they're doing so that they can see whether their built environment is at the accessibility level that they would like it to be. And if not, they can be encouraged to go to the next level with new goals for future years. This initiative and this movement is going to support our program called Planat, an online rating tool that is a global tool that connects British Columbia with the rest of the country and around the world. It's made here in British Columbia. It's innovated by people with disabilities who have expressed a need, and it's also being populated by people with disabilities and by business and government who actually want to come together and standardize our language about how we measure disability. So if you have a visual, if you have a hearing or a mobility challenge, you get a chance to be able to rate facilities from 1 to 5 star, to celebrate the successes, because we have a lot of great successes out there, and promote that to all people. And of course, that becomes a reflection of what is accessible out there. And then of course, we can start to hire more people by introducing people to the fact that we are accessible. And we have a number of incredible champions who are actually out rating and engaging with business in this employment project. And I believe this is the beginning of a national movement that will inspire other provincial governments to join with us to continue to hire more and more people with disabilities, to be able to get to the place where we have a complete view of every venue in the entire country, and that Canada is a thought leader in challenging other countries to follow suit in this global online rating tool and navigation platform called Planat. So in closing, I'd like to say a special thank you to you, Minister McRae, for your incredible support. We'll make sure that we use this money wisely and that we produce very specific objectives. And we're very excited, of course, about identifying quickly these 6 incredible champions and challenge others to join us as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.